of money
exactly
for both country and image.
Maybe someday China might just be the maker of boxing.
Nigeria will be, not China. Nigeria will be the maker of everything. Nigeria will be the maker of everything. All right, your last word before we leave this place. To ask you one, I ask you one. The kidnap of Ihe Nacho, the father said he has been kidnapped.
James Ihe Nacho, please, for the sake of the career of your child, please get yourself in tune with what happens with football agency. Very important. Okay. Enyama keeps a clean sheet and voted the French player of the month. The Ligue player of the month. Very good celebrating Enyama. Very good one for Nigeria. A good one for Stephen Keshi. Good one for Enyama. He should keep it up as we go into the World Cup. The best player ahead of Radama Falcao, ahead of Zlatan, is 2013. 765 minutes. The man that has been conceding goals for both club and country. I tell you this. So Enyama is our guy of the day. We are closing this segment. We're coming back, and when we do come back, we shall open the lines and I hear from you. And I tell you because I have the editor of Lagos Weekender. How do you call him this one?
Able to tip the ball to himself on the move. Martin spots up for the three. No good. Tip in goes. Loves. It's good and a foul. He got pushed from behind. And a chance at a three-point play. Gave it to the other team. Martin coming the other way. Brewer doesn't take the three, instead a dump down. Kick out. Barea. Open look. A three.
A lot of uncontested shots, a lot of uncontested rebounds.
Cunningham clears for Barea. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Barea, the speed, loses it, saves. Love banks it in at the buzzer. And that's the kind of year it's been for the Brooklyn Nets. 44-24. Martin inside. Pekovic rolling to the rim and the foul.
This can't happen. We talk about communication on
Johnson against Brewer, dump down. Evans unable to catch it cleanly. Johnson connects for three.
And that's what I mean about getting it going. Come up with some stops.
8 to shoot. Under 2 minutes to go now in this first half. Garnett steps into the J and connects.
Yeah, they've seen him do a lot of that in this building over his career. But again,
against Minnesota, the third quarter, though, has been the Nets' undoing throughout the season. Rubio lines it up. He's got it. A three.
Ricky Rubio starts hitting three-pointers. Think about it, 43%.
Your prototypical jump shooter. He does it in a different way. Pierce could find Latch getting the start, not Reggie Evans, to open up this second half, sensing that they need. Martin lines it up. Another.
You just can't stop short of Kevin Martin. The best bet is losing. He got 2 in the opening game against Argentina, the 4-0 win. The officials coming from Senegal and Nigeria, 4 officials for each match of beach soccer. One on either side of the pitch, one looking after timekeeping and one looking after substitutions. Joe Carlos, the Portuguese captain, 40 years of age, very much a veteran. And on the left, Isiaka Olawale. They lost yesterday, a thriller against Lebanon, 5-4, but they know that today they do have a chance of a victory, and the shot straight away comes in from Victor Tali. Nigeria kicking us off and straight away starting at 1,000,000 miles an hour, kicking from left to right, still in with a chance of winning Copa Lagos. And the header comes in from Jordan Santos, and what a save! Aladapo tipping it over the bar. Brilliant entertainment. Then the overhead to go, an equaliser for Portugal.
All right, you're welcome back. It is still Channel Sport on Sunday, and yes, I have them in the house. I said Lagos, now lie you. It is National Weekender, the editor of National Weekender, the man who says and does it. Equime. Desmond is here. Desmond, how are you?
Fine, thank you. Good afternoon, viewers. We are here.
We are here. Do I need to introduce him?
Yeah, Ronaldo is World Footballer of the Year.
No, I don't like introducing Kayode Tijani.
Ronaldo is World Footballer of the Year.
Why do I have to introduce Kayode Tijani? Okay, let me just introduce you. Kayode Tijani is in the house. Okay, let us start with that. Mikel, African Footballer of the Year.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, well, I mean, does anybody deserve it better than Mikel?
Nobody deserves it better than Mikel. Very simple.
On
what grounds would anybody deserve?
Desmond, what do you think?
You mentioned Ojoro. You mentioned Ojoro initially, and that went in the first segment. If anybody's going to do Ojoro, I think Ojoro had been done 98.
Yes.
Okocha and El Haj.
Yes.
Twice for Okocha.
Yeah. So I think if not for any other thing, they should just do Ojoro for us this time around and give it to Mikel.
Of course, we are going to open the lines early. No matter how it interrupts them, they are professionals. They will take care of that. My director will go, okay, that is right there, and all the things we were discussing. But the major topic today has to do with Stephen Keshi. We'll come to that, non-payment of his salaries, and also the idea being mooted that they want. The minister did say that that if Keshi needs a foreign technical support or assistant, they will give it to him. And we just say we shall look at those things. If it is right, if that is what he needs, probably those of you at home will let us know. But then let us start with Copa Lagos. K. You've been following this. You've been following it from the very beginning.
Yeah, exemplary. Kinetic Sports, Samson Adamu, they are doing an exemplary job. I mean, when you do this on your own, it's a private initiative year in, year out. It's getting more popular, bringing the best teams in the world. Nigeria won the last time. It makes refreshing sense because that year Nigeria won nothing. It makes so much sense. The organization.
Okay, it was a trouble with what that year.
That year, yeah. Now we are winning everything. This year is going to be absolutely lovely. You got Germany, Lebanon, Nigeria, Senegal, African champions. So it tells you how tough it's going to be.
The Senegalese are the African champions.
Oh, you don't know?
They won it in South Africa. Were they the host or they won it? Where was
they won it.
Okay, they won it. Okay, can't know where they won it. The thing is, I love putting Kayode on the spot. It makes me so happy. So anyway, but he knows that
African champions. We have to let them know we are going to beat the African champions here. And so it's going to be really lovely.
Okay, we have Damilare calling in from Ibadan. Hello, Dami.
I'm fine.
How are you?
I'm fine. I'm cool. Yeah. I'm enjoying the sport channel, the channel sports program here.
Thank you.
Talk about the like of Ribery and Ronaldo. Ronaldo is going to be the worst next year. Actually, I'm a Barcelona fan, but Ronaldo has proved to us that he's Cristiano Ronaldo. Talking about from Portugal, called hat-trick. Now, PwC is trying a little bit, but Ronaldo last year did better than Ribery. He's scoring goals. So he deserves the award. Therefore, Africa, wow, I vote for Mikel.
Have you voted? Are you voting? Are you voting for him?
I'm going to vote now. I just mention what I'm going to play the number I'm going to text you now. I'm going to now.
We shall get the number back on the screen, so that all of you watching can also you can just send a text from your phone in that number. So thank you, Dami. But if my president ready, we can also have those things back so that they can know how to vote for Mikel. Just text 3. The number I will write our number down. Okay, that is it. 4 plus 4 4 7 7 86 2020 08 2020 08. Just send a text to that number. Text 3. Just text 3 on your phone and send to that number if you are voting for John Obi Mikel. Please, that is what we are asking you to do. Thank you very much. Let's come back. So let's come back from that. Desmond, this beach soccer thing, in terms of tourism and other things, how do you think others will embrace it, or because like he said, it's like a personal initiative?
Don't forget that we're coming from the National Sports Festival, Eco 2012, which to me it was a big tourist attraction for the world, and also made Lagos tick, like we always say, Eco Nibaja, and bringing the beach soccer thing, is an addition to what Lagos State government has gained from the National Sports Festival. So for me, it's big. It's big, like Kayode just said. We expect that people should tap into this. It's not just football thing. It's not just beach soccer thing. We should looking at companies coming into aligning with the beach soccer team. We want to see pitch panel. We want to see people, the telecom giants. We want to see a whole lot of other things to come into play.
All right.
It's not just the sport. It's not just football.
All right. Olaf, how are you?
Olaf is my name.
I know.
Yeah, I'm sorry for